What's up guys, it's Astronomic here again and welcome to another episode of our Dungeon Guide series. We're slowly progressing through the dungeon, we're getting pretty close to the end now, and here we go. So, for this boss it's the Lost Captain, the penultimate dungeon. We have three abilities. First one is Torrent, inflict massive damage to all enemies in the front and beat them back. Pirate Call, summon several goblin pirates with spell immunity, and Deadly Hit, inflict a fatal blow to all enemies. This third ability, once again, is going to be the one that's going to cause lots of problems for people, including myself. Even I struggle with this one, so God knows why I'm doing a guide on it, but I find it's a little bit of potluck. But yeah, I'm going to do my best. So, that is Lost Captain. It does say in here, heroes with control and break skill are suggested. For once, I'm going to say I actually agree with the game. You do need some break skills, as many as you can get. As I said, it does seem to be a little bit of potluck this, so the more you can get, the more bases you'll cover, and the safer you'll be, and the more likely you'll be to succeed. Apart from that, he is a pretty straightforward boss. He's probably, I'd say, once you've got past the earlier stages, if you've done ones like Gorn, Raviente, you should be okay with this guy. He's not too much of a problem. Might take a couple of attempts, but you'll definitely do it. So, that's that. Let's go through. Let's pick some heroes. What are we going to go for? Oh, yeah, I forgot to mention as well, guys. You might have seen my new avatar. Just show you this quickly. You probably don't even care, but you'll notice I have now switched. I've gone for Kyra. Kira. No, still don't know her name, but there we go. I think she looks pretty cool. So yeah, that was it. Just want to show you that. Quite proud of my new change. Okay, so let's skip through. Let's pick some heroes. Picking some heroes. Let's do our assists first, so then we know what we need to fill. I do know as well, guys, this video is coming out a little bit later than normal. I do apologise, I've had an absolutely crazy week this week, been so busy. But I can't say exactly what yet, but there is some special treat to come by way of apology this weekend. So you'll have to wait and see, but this weekend there will be an extra special little present for you guys to say thank you for waiting for this episode. So sorry about that, but I hope on Saturday you'll see that it's worth it. So anyway, going back to picking some heroes. Picking me some heroes. Let's just, for a bit of fun, let's pick this guy, because I think he's pretty cool. Should be what I am picking. Xerax, he's probably not the best for this. What you should be picking are ones with interrupts. So, like, I think I might have to go with Angra's 3-star. That's not great at all. And Medusa 4-star. Is that what I gotta go for? Oh, you can only have 2 assists? Oh man, I'm really not having a good day today. 2 assists. Now let's switch for Medusa. Okay, and then for ours, let's go for, like I say, need lots of interrupts. So, we'll get Brute on the backup team. We'll need Hakulu definitely, so let's sub Ember out. She brings the silence. He's just a badass. We'll probably need to get rid of Kyra, let's be honest, and go for Lily. And then, do we still have a... Yeah, we've still got some backup slots, so we'll go with Odem. And one more. I would pick Akulu, but he's broken at the moment. Yeah, for all of you who don't know, if you've watched my last Akulu video and thought, oh yeah, he's awesome, let me go out and rush out to go and get him. It's really not worth it at the moment because his main skill is completely bugged. His snakes only do one attack, only one of them attacks rather than 3, so really don't rush to go get them until Gosu Group fix that. Oh, last one. This is tough, man. This is tough. Let's go Magnus. Main team, yeah, that'll do. Okay guys, so as usual, I'm just going to fast forward through this. There's nothing much for you to see here. It's all pretty self-explanatory and straightforward. There's 36 steps to complete this dungeon in total, which will mean you need to make 3 diamond purchases if you wanted to complete the whole dungeon. 60 diamonds in total.
and that'll give you 9 steps left over. Unfortunately, there's no squares that you can avoid in this dungeon, but there are quite a lot of different paths, so if you do want to make your way straight to the boss, I suggest you look at the map that is in the description below, which is thanks to Starbright at the Heroes and Titans forums. Thank you very much for that, Starbright, as always. If you head over to Starbright's map, you can have a look and find how the quickest route to get to the boss. Okay, so as I mentioned before, the one thing you really need to watch out for with this boss is his one-hit KO ability. You do need to interrupt this every single time, otherwise your party will get wiped, guaranteed. So watch out for that and always make sure you've got an interrupt on hand ready to trigger when he does his ability. To watch for his ability, the thing that you need to be looking for is when he raises his arm into the air and makes a casting animation with some glowing magic around his hands. That's when he's going to do the interrupt, and you need to hit the interrupt very, very quickly if you're going to get the interrupt in time. If you do it halfway through his animation, it'll be too late and he'll still one-hit KO your entire group. So you've got to watch out for that. Make sure you interrupt, and make sure you always have a hero with an interrupt ready with their trigger ability, and probably have your thumb right over that ability ready to use it whenever he casts. Apart from that, the boss is really straightforward. There is nothing else to worry about. As long as you can interrupt all of his abilities on time, you will have no problems elsewhere.
Okay guys, that's pretty much it for the Lost Pirate. It's a pretty straightforward dungeon. Hope you enjoyed the video. As I promised, stay tuned this weekend because I'm going to have a special edition episode just for you guys as an apology for this being late. So there'll be 2 videos coming this weekend instead of just the one. And I'm also going to be launching a new video series next week. Stay tuned for more information on that. Can't disclose any information yet, but stay tuned next week when I will be releasing the first episode of my new series in addition to the 2 that I'm running at the moment. As always, thank you very much for watching guys, and I'll catch you at the weekend.